We know now, sadly, tragically, two Canadians have been killed in Israel, both from the at the music festival, where 260 at least were slain by Hamas terrorists. One of those is a Montrealer. We found this out actually late yesterday afternoon, or I guess during the afternoon. His name is Alexandre Look, family from Côte St. Luc, and Rob Lurie from CTV is on the story today. Had a chance to meet with the family. Rob, thanks for taking the time with us today. Look, I know you had a chance to meet with the family. First of all, we want to express our deepest condolences to his friends, to family. Tell us what it was like meeting with them and just how difficult that might have been.
Yeah, well, it was very difficult. They are, as you would understand, completely shattered, both parents. They say that every day they would get up, they would check WhatsApp to see what Alex was up to. He's been traveling in Israel for the past couple of months and just enjoying life. And they're obviously devastated that they just can't do that anymore. They said that his mom told me that she was actually on a video call with Alex when he was at the music festival, and she could hear the gunfire in the background, and he said something is going on. And she pretty much heard everything as it was going down.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I know we have some audio, right? So this is from your report. Go ahead and play this, Brian, and then Rob, we can come back and you can kind of put this in context.
It's not the same world without my firstborn. He made me a mother.
It's very hard. And now, for sure,
no
more news, so it's even harder.
And I hear him scream out. They're coming back. There's a lot of them. His phone is still in his hand somehow. I don't see. And I hear scurrying, running. And then I hear so many rifle shots. Like many, many rounds. And then I hear nothing. So I said to my husband, they're murdering Alex as we speak. They're murdering him. He picks up the phone to try to hear something, anything, and he hears Arabic voices saying Allahu Akbar, their beautiful chant after they commit a massacre. They saw him fight a Hamas militant when they came towards them. He stayed at the front. He gave his chest, and he fought. He tried to grab a knife because, unlike them, he's a hero.
So that's his mother, of course, describing the situation. Rob, this was him, basically, she's saying, as a hero, putting himself in the way of the fire.
I hear it next to me, and she even played me that she got from one of the friends who said, if not for your son, I wouldn't be here today. He threw himself out there. He said, don't worry, I will protect you. He was a complete hero in that situation. And I asked Alex's father, I said, is it any bit comforting that your son, died a hero? And he said, of course, it's good to hear that part, but I wish he wouldn't have been so brave and he would have run for cover so he could have a chance.
Yeah. Do we know, the family's got to be in shock, Rob, but are they starting to talk about a memorial or a vigil?
It's just too early for them to go there. Number one, what they're first and foremost concerned with is repatriating the remains so that they could give him a proper funeral. Yeah. And they don't know if or when they'll be able to do that. They say they're grieving in every sense of the word, but the real mourning period to Jewish people is once you've had the funeral and sat Shiva and what have you, and they're right now in a bit of a holding pattern for that. Beyond that, they're really soft-spoken, lovely people, the family, but there is some vitriol when they see the protests that happened in support of the attack. But they were quite comforted by the words at the vigil yesterday from, for example, Anthony Housefather, and Benoit Charette, Quebec's environment minister, when they scathingly condemned those who celebrated these attacks.
You mentioned about them being able to have his body come back, and I imagine that's got to be the most difficult thing in the world, knowing what's already gone on. I wonder as well, Rob, with respect to the number of people at that festival, we keep hearing the same figure, and what really kind of scares me even more is the fact that we hear around 260. They don't even know how many people died there. Do you have any idea how many people were out there? Do you know?
I really don't have that number, and I'm very scared to give any number because we just keep on getting the feeling that the people I'm speaking to say that the numbers are far greater than what we've heard.
Rob, can you tell us a little bit about Alex? I mean, he was 33 years old. Obviously, like we said, he put himself in harm's way to try to save others. What do we know about him?
His father said he had just friends wherever he went. They gave me the impression he lived his life like something of a free spirit. He had a business, I believe, that was based out of Los Cabos. He was traveling in Israel. He had a tremendous flair for life. He was a happy man. He was always smiling. His parents were extremely proud of him. He stayed in close contact with his parents. As I mentioned, he was communicating with them through WhatsApp on a daily basis, sometimes several times a day. By every indication, someone that you would be proud to have as a son.
Yeah, and I understand fairly well known in the Jewish community as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, just a very well-liked guy. I mean, in the picture, as you see, there are so many friends with him all the time. I mean, it's a real tragedy.
Yeah.
The report that you're going to run is coming up on the CTV News after 6 o'clock tonight, and you'll be able to see video and more of the story there as well, right?
Absolutely, and I have to tell you, I mean, I've listened to the clips over and over as I've been editing the piece, and every single time it gets me.
It's gotta be heartbreaking.
It's just absolutely heartbreaking.
Yeah. Rob Lurie from CTV. Rob, thank you so much for sharing the story.
Rob.
We appreciate it.
All right, guys.
All right. Alexandre Look is the man that we're talking about here, 33 years old, from Côte Saint-Luc. And again, just to update you, there is a second confirmed Canadian now killed as well. He is from Vancouver. I believe that's Ben Mizrahi. That was confirmed earlier this afternoon.
24 years old.
Still 2 Canadians missing, by the way, not yet accounted for.